Hey, what's up guys, this is Strategy here, and today I'm going to do a video called How to Aram with Singed. And so when you're playing Arams with Singed, you're going to want to start with the Catalyst, because it gives you health and mana, which if you didn't know, Singed passive, the more minion you get, the more health you get. So you're going to want to build lots of mana, and so I like to start with the Catalyst. You get a lot of health regen and mana regen every time you level up, and also it builds into Rod of Ages, which is the best item to ever get on Singed, and you should probably get like 3 or 4 of them in a good Aram game. So when you play Singed in Aram, you're going to want to play like you're fed all the time. It doesn't matter how much health you have, you're going to want to dive right into their team and make sure you do as much damage as possible, usually flipping someone from their team right into the middle of your team. And that'll generally get you a kill. Sometimes it'll result in your death, but it doesn't matter because you're getting fed, and that's all that counts. So hopefully I can grab someone here, flip him over my shoulder, because Singed is a pretty strong guy. He's got that surfboard and suntan lotion on his back. Flipping minions is always good because, you know, it'll usually get you want some farm in. You do damage to the minion, you're going to get some farm for it. You don't always have to flip champions because, you know. So as you can see, it's not even 7 minutes into the game and I already have a Rod of Ages. And that's really important on Singed because, as I said, you're going to want to get probably 2 or 3. And it'll make you do a lot of damage, really tanky, plenty of mana, and you can almost always keep your poison on once you get at least 2 of them. So when you're playing Singed, you're always going to want to go balls deep as soon as you see an opportunity in a team fight. So as you can see here, I'm about full health, and when you're playing Surfer Singed, you're going to want to pop your ulti and pretend you're going to go ride a wave, just jump through all the minions, and see if you can pick someone in the other team off. So there we go, I'm walking right in. Under the turret, there's 5 people on me, I'm doing my damage, keeping my poison on that whole time, and Lux ult really doesn't do damage to you when you're Singed because you have so much health and resistances, and especially when you have your ulti on, you really don't take much damage. Singed is pretty overpowered like that, so we'll see as you get later on. Once I get my second Rod of Ages, that should be much stronger. So right here is a perfect example of me playing like I'm fed. I'm gonna go run under their tower, you know, flip some people over my shoulder. It's hard in the back, but you know, it works anyways. Just kind of just walking around Lux, like I really don't care, taking a few tower hits, pop that barrier, take a little less damage. I'm taking hits from 2 towers right now, you know. It's really not that bad, especially when you have your ulti on. But yeah, you're Singed. You always gotta play like you're fed. That's how ARAMs work. People don't realize it. You know, some people play too careful. You gotta go in there. You gotta die a couple times. That's the only way to get items, and it's the only way to get fed. So when you're playing Aram, it doesn't matter who you are. You're always gonna want to go down and grab all the health globes possible. So as you can see, I'm pretty low health right now, and I know some people on my team are also low health. But I'm gonna go and grab all the health globes for myself. You always got to be greedy, especially you need to compete for those health globes. If you need to flash or do whatever you can to get to them before your teammates, like I'm Singed right now, a lot of times in order to slow someone down, I'll throw my W, and I usually can reach the health globes before them. Sometimes I do that even if they're my teammates, just to, you know, hope it works. They have yet to put friendly fire into League. If they ever do that, it'd be a very fun game. Might not work very well, but it would be fun. So as you can see, now I got 2 Rod of Ages, which makes me pretty tanky. I got over 3k health and a ton of mana, so I can always keep my poison on. As you can see, it's already on here, and I'm running the battle, throwing people over my back, poison on the ground, I don't know, sticky stuff, whatever Singe's mega adhesive is. Steamy D over there is saying it's jizz. I wonder, that could be a secret ingredient to Singe sticky juice. Singed jizz. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll call it that. Singed jizz is on the ground, slows people down, makes it so they can't run away from you. So just make sure you throw that Singed jizz on the ground. Yeah, exactly. People can't run away from jizz. Yeah. So here I am. I don't really have much health, but it doesn't really matter because I'm playing like I'm fed. And actually, Lux had a pretty good snipe there, not gonna lie. But as you can see, I killed Shaco. And that's the point of playing Singed. You got that poison down all the time, and someone will accidentally run into it. And because your items are so powerful, as you see, I got Haunting Guys now, which I'm going to upgrade into a Leandri's. That's going to do percentage health damage, which will really help me take out Garen and Mundo. and it still does a lot of damage to everyone, so it's always really helpful to have. So 2 rods and that Leandre's there. It's going to be a really good build. And because of the Rod of Ages, I get more and more health every minute because of the passive on that. Since I already have 3.5, and I don't think I've even leveled up yet, maybe once. Yep, there goes Lux. Too much poison and Mega Jizz. Up, double kill. Garen's dead. The magic pen really works. Hopefully I can get a triple here, except Udyr stole it. I don't even know how, because there's definitely nowhere close when I got that kill. Maybe a quadra. Actually, I didn't get the other one, but still, should get the kill. Or Udyr could also get a double. Hopefully take out Shaco here. There we go. Could have been a penta for me, actually, if you think about it right there. It's an opportunity to screw your teammate over and they like stole a penta from you. Always do. Because, yeah, it's not really nice if you can steal your pentakills. It happens to me about like every game. So besides the fact that our Scion disconnected because I believe he got kicked out of the computer lab he was in, they actually kicked him out of the building. I'm not really sure why. Probably because it was a little bit late, probably playing at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and apparently they don't like you in their building at 1 o'clock in the morning at Quinnipiac. So make sure you don't do that if you go there. Don't play League games if it gets too late at night. Probably get kicked out. It won't be very fun. Your team will lose. And for some reason it says victory on my screen, except pretty sure we lost. So, you know, we'll pretend it's a victory. Yeah.